Good morning, welcome to Mark Martin Auto Showcase. We're filming live right now at Ash Flat. Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC, I love to say that because I like to talk fast like an auctioneer. Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC right here at the corner of 412 and Highway 62, okay? It doesn't matter which direction you're coming from, you're not gonna miss us. We got a beautiful facility, 4 or 5 year old right here in the corner. We got new cars, we got every kind of pre-owned cars. We're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. I'm gonna show you some of them here in a minute. But let me tell you something, and I don't like to repeat myself, and I don't like to, I'm trying to be more professional, and I say, let me tell you something, okay? Here's what I want to tell you. Nobody stocks more, nobody sells more, nobody's going to give you more for yours if we get the opportunity. And if I don't get the opportunity, all you're doing is costing yourself money. You're costing me money because I didn't get a chance to make $1 off of you, okay? Yeah, we're going to make some money. We got light deals. We got employees. We got 120 employees now at markmartinautomotive.com. But let me tell you, the way we continue to grow and hire more people and take care of our people is take care of you. And I promise you, I'm going to beat your local guy. I'm going to beat him if I get the opportunity. Now, I didn't wear a jacket today because I'm trying to be tough with this new workout program, but it's a little bit cooler than I thought it was going to be. But what about a winter we're having right now? I don't want to jinx us. We still got February and March. I understand that. But December, easy. January, smoothing right on through. We've had a little dusting so far, but it's been awesome, okay? So not only are we going to do a TV show, we're going to work out today. We're going to exercise. I feel like we're losing weight with those New Year's resolutions. Everybody still staying with them, aren't you? Now, I seen a couple of you put that, I had a piece of pizza, put that pizza and coffee down. You don't need pizza and coffee. You need oatmeal, okay? Even though I did have biscuits and gravy. Had me about 3 of them big biscuits with gravy on them. Told my doctor though, I says that fat-free milk made that gravy. So that's all right, you can eat that. Hey, let me tell you what to do rather than acting crazy. I'm gonna tell you about some of our pre-owned cars today. So we're gonna jump in here right now and show you something. Okay, I told you we're gonna jump in some of our pre-owned. Here we go. Let me tell you, like I tell you, all makes, all models, we stock them and that's how we sell them. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 2016 Cadillac, okay? I got a Cadillac SRX with 28,000 miles. Silver with tan interior. It's got the panoramic glass roof in it. It's got the chrome roof rails. It's got navigation. It's got all the equipment on this rig. Super, super nice rig with only 28,000 miles. I'll say this 16 model Cadillac for $27,995. I dare to compare. $27,995 for this 16 model, current year model Cadillac. Silver, tan interior, navigation, heads up, panoramic roof, all the equipment, okay? I'm talking about an SUV hauling 5 people, plus plenty of room in the back to put your baseball gear. Some will be here before you know it. Put your soccer gear, put your basket, whatever you need to haul in the back, even if it's deer corn, okay? If you need to haul your deer corn, it doesn't matter. There's plenty of room, or if you want to buy your Valentine's presents already, that's just right around the corner. I can't even say that word right, Valentine's, but if you buy your sweetheart some roses, you got plenty of room to haul them in this Cadillac. 2016, 20,000 mile, $27,995. I dare to compare. Now, let me tell you this, not only am I going to beat them on price on mine, I'll give more for yours. Odds are if you're looking at a little mid-size SUV, you're driving one. It's got 118,000, 130. It don't matter. Give me the opportunity, I'll win. That's how we're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant, markmartinautomotive.com. We carry over 400 pre-owned cars at all times. We've always got around 100 in Ash Flat. We got 75 at Melbourne at the Chevy store. We got 75 at our new Dodge store in Melbourne. So 75 and 75 is 150. We got 100 here. That's going to be 250. And we carry 150 at Batesville. 400 pre-owned at all time, all makes, all models at all locations. We'll move on to that Cadillac, but $27,995 for that Cadillac SRX with a 3.6 motor. They make a smaller motor. So I always tell you, let's compare apples for apples, okay? Let me tell you what I got right here. Graduation will be here before you know it. Valentine's will be here. If you need a commuter car, whatever you're looking for, a little Chevy Sonic LT Turbo. Okay, it's got a turbo on it, so it's going to have plenty of power to zip up and down these hills and curves. It's got the fuel mileage, super clean little old car, and this car is low miles. I'll sell you this car at $99.95. Under 10 grand. It's tax time. you're looking for cars in this price range, $99.95. Okay? I get your payment down there cheap. If you're a payment buyer, we're not one of those city slick dealers that put $179.95, $149.95. They don't tell you it's a lease, and they don't tell you how much you got to have down to get to them prices. Okay? All they're doing is bait and switch, getting you on their lot. I'm going to tell you your total price right here is $99.95. Under 10 grand for a Sonic LT Turbo. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, great little cars, great fuel mileage for under 10 grand. Okay, now I did tell you we're in Ash Flat, we're at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC, but we sell them all at all locations. Look what I got right here. I got a 2016 F-150 XLT Crew Cab 4-wheel drive. Okay, let me tell you, this is catch me out right here, what I'm talking about. It's got big screen on it, it's got running boards, it's got chrome wheels, it's got the Ford EcoBoost engine, it's got a bed liner, it's got sliding back glass. I'm not talking about a base cheater truck or a rental truck that's plain Jane. I'm talking about a burgundy truck that's Red Wolf red with all the equipment, with tinted glass, with only 28,000 miles. And I'll sell you this truck at $32,995. $32,995 for a 16 XLT EcoBoost engine, chrome wheels, all the bells and whistles, bed liner. All I've got to do is get the opportunity. Hard to find crew cab 4-wheel drives, hard to find them with all the equipment. I got one right here. It's got all the bells and whistles, it's got all the equipment on it for only $32,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice rig right there. Red Wolf red's got all the color in the world. It is a Ford. We're at a Chevy lot. We stock them all. Look what I got right here. I got a 16 model Buick Enclave with leather, with sunroof, okay? It's got the panoramic glass roof, silver with gray leather. This rig only has 17,000 miles. Now, if you're looking for a mid-size SUV, this is one of the largest mid-size SUVs built, a Buick Enclave. Plus, it's one of the nicest ride and drives. Buick has just got that extra touch. It's right up here. This rig is right up here. This rig only has 17,000 miles. A Buick Enclave, hard loaded, with the glass roof, with the gray interior, silver exterior, with only 17,000 miles. I can pass this on to you today, and I know you're sitting there guessing. Some of you said $39,000, $35,000, $30,995. $30,995 for this 16 Enclave leathered up, panoramic roof, silver with gray interior. Fuel mileage is second to none on these rigs. Ride and drive is second to none. Rather than buy a Tahoe for 60 grand, buy a Buick for 30 grand, okay? Save about half price, a little bit smaller, comfort seating for 5, plenty of cargo space in the back. Super nice rig with only 17,000 miles. I'll save you a ton. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice rig right there with all the bells and whistles for $30,995. Well, this time of year's income tax time. People's looking for second cars. People's looking for a cheaper car. Let me tell you what I got right here. I just traded for this little Chevrolet Cruze, not a base car. I'm talking about an LT with spoiler, with chrome wheels on it, okay? It's gold mist with chocolate interior. It's a great color. It only has 40,000 miles in this little car. These cars get 35 plus miles per gallon. Kind of depends on your driving habits. I don't like to talk fuel miles because everybody drives different. If I drove this car, I'm going to get 30 miles a gallon. If you drive it like you're supposed to, you're going to get 38. But I get out there, I like to go because I'm always full of energy and I'm pumped up, okay? So I'm not going to get the mileage you're going to get. This guy again here, he's not never pumped up. He's going to get 38 because he wants to chill down. But I don't chill down like that. I'm going to say this little Chevrolet Cruze right here with the equipment, super nice rig for $99.95. I got another car under 10 grand that's a great looker with only 40,000 miles. You're going to be looking at these cars on people's lots and they're going to have 70,000 miles. They're going to hit you the same amount of money. A 40,000 mile Chevy Cruze with chrome wheels, with spoiler, $99.95. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, that's a buy. That car won't last if you're looking for a car such as that. Nice little car, a bargain. Well, I'll tell you what I got right here. I got another little hot rig right here, okay? They're brand new. They only started in 15. We've already sold some. We've already traded back. I got a 15 model Chevrolet Colorado Z71. 9,000 miles, single digit miles, a 15 model with 9,000 miles, silver. It's got a bed cover on it. It's got the chrome steps on it. It's got the gunmetal alloy wheels on it. It's a Z71 off-road package. I'll say this truck at $33,995. You say, well, I see the new. Always, as I tell you, always compare apples for apples and peaches for peaches and lemons for lemons, okay? You can't put a lemon with a peach or an orange with a pear. I've never mentioned pears. I don't know where I come up with that. But I'm gonna tell you, so I like pears. When it's season for them, I like a good fresh pear, but I don't know I don't think it's pear season right now. I really don't know what season, but I do like pears. If you didn't know that, I was letting you know. 9,000 mile Colorado LT Z71 off-road package for $33,995. $33,000. Come on in here. We got a gentleman coming in from service that stopped, thought we was filming. We're not professional TVs, okay? We're gonna sell cars. You come in, you do what you need to do. So I still like pears. I'm gonna mention that. But I'm gonna sell you this car at $99,995. Most people don't like pears. You know what? At $33,995, 9,000 miles. I got all my numbers right, okay? And you can haul a lot of pears in the bed with a cover. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, Z71 loaded up, little Colorado with only 9,000 miles on it. Let me tell you what I got right here. As I told you again, we're at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. We're in Ash Flat. We got another Ford product. We stock all makes, all models at all locations. I got a 15 model Ford Explorer that we just traded for, XLT, 4-wheel drive. Let me mention, it is an XLT package. It is a 4-wheel drive. It does have the nice chrome wheels on it. It's got the chrome roof racks. It's got black leather interior. It's got a dark charcoal gray exterior. It has 24,000 miles. 24,000 miles on this 15 Explorer XLT. I'll sell you this rig at $26,995. $26,995. Look, the new body stock Explorer for 26 grand. Give us a try, give us a call. Come in here if you're looking for a mid-size SUV. These new Explorers blow them off the water. You see them all over everywhere because everybody loves them. They're awesome rigs. I got one, $26,995, 20,000 miles on a 15 model. Super, super nice rig, super clean rig. We're gonna move on with that, but that's a nice, nice rig with 4-wheel drive, XLT package with leather for $26,995. Okay. Let me tell you what I got here. The wind's picking up and the deals are picking up right now. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a 14 model Impala LT, new body style. They still make the old body, and they make the blowed out. It's kind of like the back glass is kind of blowed out on these Impalas. Super, super nice car. Super, super ride and drive. I feel like I could get in the back seat of this car because it's boofed like that. But a 14 model Impala LT with only 30,000 miles. We're not talking about plain Janers now. We're talking about equipment cars with the wheels on them, with leather, with the big screen, touch tone. What's that mean, touch tone? That touch screen. I dreamed up touch tone last night, but touch tone's what you put on in the tanning when you tan in the summer. But right now in the winter when you're a little bit cool, it's touch screen, okay? I'll sell this car to you for $17,995. $17,995. It's a dark gunmetal gray. It's got a chocolate brown leather interior with some tan trim. It's a beautiful, beautiful car. It's a loaded up car. It's got all the bells and whistles on it. This car's only $17,995. New body style, great fuel mileage, great ride and drive. Heck of a deal. We're gonna move on with that car, but I'm telling you, nice, nice truck. I'm a truck. Nice, nice car. I was looking at this truck, but that's a nice, nice car. Now look at this nice, nice truck. Beautiful blue, okay? I never know what the exact colors are because I don't study like I should on these color codes because I call it brilliant blue. But I got a Chevrolet Silverado, 4-wheel drive with only 8,000 miles, okay? I got 8,000 miles in this Silverado LT, 4-wheel drive, brilliant blue. It's the full crew cab. Now don't check me out on the double cab. It's the full crew cab. It does have the running boards. It does have bed liner, navy blue with gray inside. It's got the alloy wheels. It's got all the equipment. It has single digit miles. It's an 8,000 mile truck, okay? For $35,995. $35,995 for this brilliant blue. It's a great color, pretty color. It's got the aluminum wheels. It's got the chrome steps. It's got the bed liner. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's got single digit miles. $35,995. I love pretty rigs. I love pretty cars. I'm one of them car nuts. This is a pretty truck. This is a different truck. You see a red, white, and black in every parking lot. You don't see a lot of blue ones. If you want something different, you want something to stand out, I got one right here, $35,995. We're going to move on with that truck, but I'm telling you, super nice truck with all the looks in the world. I'll tell you what I got right here. It's a little GMC Terrain, which is great little old sellers GM's come out with. This little old Terrain right here is a small SUV that rides and drives like a full size, I'm telling you. This is a 16 model Terrain, SLT with 20,000 miles, black exterior with gray leather interior. This car's got chrome roof racks on it. It's got the chrome wheels on it. It's got gray leather interior in it. It's a little front wheel drive. These little rigs get 28 to 34 miles a gallon. It's a little mid-size SUV that hauls 5 people. It's got lots of cargo space in the back. It's got the raise up hatch. It carries your groceries in the back. It carries all your ball equipment. There's a lot of cargo space in these little rigs. And if you ever drive one, you're gonna love them. Sometimes little small SUVs feel a little bit claustrophobic inside if you're like heavy and overweight and a little bit small. If you'll notice, I got a heavy and overweight guy in there driving it right now and he's sprawled out, you know, so there's room inside these little old rigs. There's plenty. I wasn't hurting his feelings. He knows it like me. We've got mirrors, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something. There's plenty of room in these little old rigs. This is a super nice rig. Now listen to me. It's a 16 model SLT, not an SLE. SLE's cheaper. So always compare me apples for apples. I got an SLT, not an E, for $22,995. $22,995 for a 16 SLT Terrain loaded up. Under 23 grand with only 20,000 miles. I dare to compare. Bring the competition on, we're ready. Okay? We're gonna move on with that rig. But that rig right there is a heck of a buy at $22,995. Well, maybe you're just looking for a commuter car. You need fuel mileage. You're driving 60 miles to work back every day. I got it. I got a Chevrolet Spark, okay? The reason I say commuter car, if you're my size, it's a good time for you to get up and go get a glass of milk, okay? Get up right now, go get you a glass of milk because you got 3 minutes to come back because this is not for you. But if you need a commuter car, if you're looking for your kid a car, if you need a commuter car, I got a Chevrolet Spark right here, a 13 model with only 50,000 miles. And the reason I say if you're my size, go get a glass of milk or a cup of coffee or something, is you can't get in and out of it. I can't either. I feel like I'm wearing it. Okay, it goes down the road like that when I get in there. So it's actually not for me. But for the normal size humans, I got a Chevrolet Spark, a little touch screen with all the equipment on it. I call it Pepto-Bismol pink. I'm not exactly the color, but it looks like Pepto-Bismol. Some of you younger kids ain't never drunk that stuff. I've drunk it all my life. But the Pepto-Bismol pink color, it's actually unique and it stands out in the lot and it's something different, okay? Come on through here, ma'am. Come on in for service. We appreciate your business. But it's Pepto pink is what I'm gonna call it. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell this little Spark for $79.95. $79.95. You hear me? Under 8 grand. It's tax time. You're looking for a commuter car. It's only got 50,000 miles on it. You're looking for a great little car for transportation. I got it right here for $79.95. We'll move on with that car, but I'm telling you, for $79.95, that's great commuter car. Fuel mileage is going to be around 40 miles a gallon. A great little old car. Well, now remember what I told you. We're at a Ford store. I mean, we're at a Chevrolet Buick GMC store. We've had Fords, we've had DS, now we got Dodge Rams, okay? I got a 2014 Ram, and you can't see me, but you can hear me. I got a 2014 Ram, 2500 heavy duty, 4-wheel drive with a Cummins turbo diesel in it. This truck only has 40,000 miles on it. 40,000 miles. It's a full crew cab truck. If you're looking for a work truck, and if you're looking for a diesel truck, I got the truck for you at $33,995. $33,995 for this full 4-door crew cab, 4-wheel drive with the Cummins diesel. These Cummins diesels are one of the best diesels ever built. Fuel mileage is second to none. They get great fuel mileage. It's a great work truck. It's a full 4-door for $33,995. It's not a base truck. It's going to have equipment on it, and it's going to be a diesel at $33,995. If you're looking for a 4-door Dodge truck, I got 2 or 3 of these in stock. Come give us a try. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, That truck right there is a hard truck to find if you're looking for a 4-door Dodge diesel. Look what I got right here. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a 15 model Ford Expedition EL. What I mean by EL is called extra long. It's like a Suburban in a Chevrolet product, or it's like a Yukon XL in a GMC product. It's a 15 model Expedition EL, so it's going to have the extra room behind it where like your regular Expedition's only got like 8 inches in the back, 12 inches in the back. We're going to have 1.5 feet behind the back seat. Plenty of room to put your luggage for family vacation this summer. It is a 4-wheel drive. It only has 30,000 miles. It's black with gray inside. It's a hard loaded rig. It's a super nice rig. I could sell you this rig right here for $33,995. $33,995 for a 15 model Expedition EL XLT 4-wheel drive, 30,000 miles, $33,995. I dare to compare. Odds are you're driving a big rig like this. If you're looking at another one, excuse me, if you are, I don't care how many miles you got, I don't care what kind of condition yours in, I'll give more. I will win. I just got to get the opportunity to do business with you, okay? That's all I'm telling you. Give us the opportunity, we're going to win. Bring us your rig, call us on your rig, tell us about it over the phone, send us pictures, it doesn't matter what you do, we just want to price you. We want the opportunity to save you money. $33,995. We're going to move on with that rig, but I'm telling you, super nice rig with the EcoBoost engine. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's even got the fuel efficient EcoBoost engine now. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a sharp car right here. We're back talking about those Buicks. I got a 12 model. Yeah, it's a little bit cooler than I thought, but it's supposed to be. It's January. You're supposed to wear coats and not be crazy. Just when you see a bright day, don't mean you come out without a coat, okay? I'll give you a health lesson later, but here's what I want to tell you. The wind's a little bit cool, and I might talk a little faster because I got to keep my body flowing to keep it a little bit warm. And I'm not like Ezekiel Elliott, you know, like feed me on the Dallas Cowboys because they're done now, so they can't feed him anymore. I'm just trying to keep my hand warm. All right, let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 2012 Buick LaCrosse, okay? Buick, second to none. Luxury, style, driving, awesome. I got a 12 model LaCrosse, pearl white, one of the best colors in the world, with tan interior, with the panoramic glass roof, with the spoiler, with the wheels on it. Super nice rig right here. $15,995. $15,995. If you're looking for luxury, if you're looking for a family car, and you're looking for something ride and drive second to none, I got it right here. Under 16 grand. $15,995 for this Buick LaCrosse, pearl white, panoramic roof, all the bells and whistles. Excuse me. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, you know how those Buicks are anyway. Awesome cars. All the equipment on it right there. I got one at $15,995. Let me tell you what I got right here. Now we are in Ash Flat. We're at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC, and I got another Ford product. We stock all makes and models at every location. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 2010 Ford F350 dually King Ranch. When I say King Ranch, you Ford customers know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Cat's Meow. I'm talking about King Ranch interior with that soft leather. It's a dark chocolate brown outside, the same color leather interior on the inside. It's got the color-coded running boards. It's got the aluminum wheels on it. It's sitting on 6 brand new tires. Now this is a 10 model. This truck's fixed to be 7 years old. So this truck ought to have, everybody puts 20,000 mile a year, 7 years. That should be times 6 times, I'm trying to do my math, 140,000 miles, okay? Now let me tell you, all this truck, it's got a big fuel tank in the bed, extra fuel tank, so they can get on a trip and they take off and they go show their horses. But let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 10 model Ford dually with a King Ranch package on it with only 65,000 miles. That's 10,000 miles a year. All they've done with this is use it on the weekends to go show their horses, okay? It's the real deal. You go buy this truck new, this truck's gonna be $75,000 to $80,000 for a 4-wheel drive dually with a King Ranch package. I got this truck at $33,995. $33,995 for this King Ranch loaded up truck, all the bells and whistles, all the equipment in the world. Here's your problem with these trucks. You can't find them. Most of the time, we're going to move on with that truck because I want to see you when I'm talking to you. I don't like just talk to the wall. We don't have to look at that truck. It's, excuse me, it's hard to find pre-owned dualies. Here's the reason. Why did somebody buy that truck? To use it. Most of the time to work. The reason that was bought to pull a horse, show horses, okay? So it's hard to find them that don't have a lot of miles on them. That truck's a 10 model with only 65,000 miles. That's 10,000 miles a year. It's 11,000. It's 10,600 to be exact. I can do a little math. 10,000, that's why I eat pears. They keep your math sharp, okay? 10,600 per year is how many miles? Super low miles, half the price of a new one. Why spend when you're gonna do the same with? Maybe you're a construction worker and you need a dually. I got it. Maybe you got show horses. I got it. A super nice truck that's hard to find. No more cars today. I'm not gonna show you more cars because time's winding down and I'm running out. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. That if you get up in the mornings and you look out and the sun is starting to break and it's shining and it's January, February, and you say, boy, it's a nice day. Don't just leave the house like this. Take a coat, okay? Because it's January and February. It still changes like this daily because I'm freezing to death. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. I started out this morning, thought it was gonna be nice, but it's getting cold. So that's number one issue. Second issue is eat more pears. They're healthy for you. The third issue is go to markmartinautomotive.com, markmartinautomotive.com, and check out all of our locations. We want to take care of you wherever's the closest and easiest, wherever's easiest for you. We want to do business with you. It doesn't matter to me which store. I want to sell you a car. I want to save you money. I can't save you money if you don't give me the opportunity. That's what I want to preach to you. I can't save you money if I don't get the opportunity. So it doesn't matter which dealership you call, which one's the closest. We got real quick Chevy store in Melbourne, which is 35 mile, a Dodge Chrysler Ram store in Melbourne, which is 34 mile. We got Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC where we're at right now, and we got Mark Martin Ford in Batesville. We got Mark Martin Kia in Batesville. Whatever's closest to you, we'll bring the car. We'll do whatever we can do to accommodate you. We just want to save you money. We just want to help you on your next purchase. Whether it be new or pre-owned, we're going to take care of you. And I'll tell you this, I know that eggs are always cheaper in the country, but pears are good for you too. Thanks.